Taylor, you've seen the evolution of MLS over the years. To have this game in Charlotte, what does that say about what the status of the city is right now with how much love there is for the game?
This city's awesome. It's so good. And I think Major League Soccer in its 30th year is so much better now because of a place like Charlotte and the fact that the diversity of the city, it's a big event city. So now the World Cup's going to come here in 26, and then right after that, you're going to host an MLS All-Star game that kind of kickstarts the second coming of Major League Soccer after a big event like the World Cup. I think this city's going to show itself in a very positive light, and I look forward to being a part of it.
There's been a couple of new teams in the expansion of MLS you've seen from your time playing to now being an analyst. Where does Charlotte kind of stack up in terms of the excitement levels that the fans seem to bring to the city?
I appreciate you dating me like that. So I've seen many expansion teams, considering when I was in the league there was only 10 teams. The point is this: I think if I blindfolded someone around the world that was a huge soccer fan and put him in the middle of Bank of America Stadium, took the blindfold off, they'd have no idea they were in Charlotte. And that's the greatest, I think, compliment I can give to the city, right? There's a vibe, there's an energy, there's their own identity with the Poznan and all of that stuff. So I just think Charlotte came in right away with huge aspirations, but also trying to challenge the Atlantas and the LAFCs that have come in and been very successful. I think now the success has to come on the field. I think the team has to progress. They have to get a little bit more, I think, expansive with their signings. But when it's all said and done, Charlotte has been a home run for the league, and the ownership has been great for the league as well.
I saw you actually had a post kind of about that on X about Patrick Adjumon, says he just officially is going to Derby County, talking about the status of the state of U.S. soccer right now with some youth players right now, and how there's a bunch of other Patricks out there at these smaller schools. What's your take on that in terms of like the homegrown aspect of U.S. soccer right now?
It's a great question. It really is. And honestly, I think it's the billion-dollar question, because if Patrick Adjumon in 2018 is at Eastern Connecticut, which you and I are Northeasterners and we don't know where Eastern Connecticut is, he then goes to Rhode Island, turns up at Charlotte, now turns into being an 8 million plus player. That tells you that there's players in this country. This is a huge country. It's still underdeveloped when it comes to this sport, and we're getting there. But if Patrick Adjumon 7 years ago was at Eastern Connecticut and is now worth $10 million because of what Charlotte and the league provided him with a platform, I'm telling you, there's more Patricks out there.